Good morning, and we're live. It's Sunday, December 21st. It's 8 a.m., and here we are doing day 21 of our 2025 jigsaw calendars. Hello, everybody. All right, let's get started. This is the Gibsons calendar. There's only 4 days left of these puzzles, which likely means that it's Christmas. All right, let's move this. Oh, my scissors. I think I have everything close at hand by now. Okay, I hope everybody's having a good weekend. I was busy yesterday with household stuff, but it was a good day. Good morning, Sue. Glad to see you. I hope you're doing well. How's your day going? It's too early out here in California, so everybody's asleep except me and the doggies. But the doggies are patiently waiting for their breakfast. Looks like today is going to be a square puzzle. Hi, Baloo. I'm doing well. I hope you are too. Where are you calling in from? I forgot if you mentioned it before. Good evening, so you're probably in Europe. So today I'm starting with the Gibsons. And it looks like a square puzzle, so it's going to be easier than the shaped ones are. It says Season's Greetings Bakery. So it's one of the storefront puzzles. I'm doing okay, Sue. I actually, yesterday, also pulled up my to-do pile. I tried to organize my to-do. It's not just one pile, it's many piles of puzzles. I pulled most of them into the living room, stacked them up, sorted them by whether I'm doing them for practice for speed, whether I'm doing them because they look fun to do and I'll do them leisurely, or whether they were interesting puzzles that I wanted to make a video about. And I start to, I guess, figure a time budget for that, because I'm getting to the point where I can't do all the puzzles I want to, sadly. So there were a lot of puzzles. But the good news is the ones I did for speed will probably go pretty quickly. But the leisurely ones, especially the 1,000-piece ones, I probably wouldn't do more than one of those a day. And even then, I probably won't do this every day. So I might have to decide that I might not be able to do all of them. We'll have to see. I had to pause my sorting for a while, but I'll resume that today. And maybe I'll post the pictures and solicit some assistance in deciding. It's a lot of puzzles. I don't know how it just built up really quickly. You know what? I go to swaps and I get rid of 50 puzzles there, and then people give me another 50 puzzles back. I mean, it's a nice problem to have, right? But I'm starting to have space issues. So that's where my day went yesterday. Mostly because I needed to clean out some space for my visitors. They're coming. And I usually stash them in the guest room. And I can't do that. I usually just, when I need to take things out of the guest room, I put them in the living room. But since we have all sorts of Christmas stuff in the living room, that's busy too. Alright, so look at this pretty little puzzle. And it's got Yule logs, figgy pudding, and gingerbread people. I still haven't found figgy pudding. I found chocolate pudding 2 days ago at the World Market. Maybe I should take another stab at searching online to see if there's a place locally I can get figgy pudding. But I used to eat Yule logs growing up, and they were tasty. They were just chocolate cakes that make as a log, but I found a place that had them, but it was huge. We had a whole family gathering, and we couldn't finish it, so I'm not getting one of those anymore. Especially, they were expensive. Because it's Christmas time and everything special at Christmas is, it's popular. So today is 21. We get to do one of these today. And it's this little house. This is one of the Aldi 12 days. It's been a good set so far. Very cute pictures, but lots of falsehoods. And depending on the image, it can be difficult. But it looks like today's, there's a nice brick texture and some shiny stuff, which looks like the snow that's on the top of the roof. So I think it'll be manageable. Let's flip everything over and go. Hi Nikita, you made it! You missed the Gibsons puzzle, which is a bakery, and there's figgy pudding in it again. My puzzles are just telling me that I need to go out and find some pudding. My husband surprised me yesterday by subscribing to me on Twitch. And then he was like, where are your videos? I thought you live stream all the time. And I'm like, I live stream on YouTube. And he was like, you need to do both. And I was like, I don't know how to do both. I tried to figure out how to set it up. It's definitely possible. But I was trying to watch TV with my husband last night, so I couldn't pay attention to stuff on my laptop. And so I didn't get figured out. I might try and do that tomorrow. Project for today. In addition to cleaning and prepping for Christmas. You know, I always need more projects, right? No, not really. But I think if I stream on Twitch, he might actually watch me. And my husband usually doesn't care about my puzzling. You're not as late today. Oh, you're in a different time zone, so I understand this time is not convenient for everybody. I tried to pick a time where, you know, people won't be busy yet. Also, I was picking it for the rest of the month where people might be working, and I don't know. There's no perfect time. I had to pick something, and this time worked reasonably well last year as well. All right, there's a lot of snow. Oh, maybe that's not snow. Maybe it's the house eaves. In which case, that means this would be the edge of the house. I don't know. Okay, where's the chimney? Here's the chimney. Let's get started there. That's so nice. I'm sure you get figured out. Yeah, it will. I will. It just takes paying some attention, and I wasn't able to give it my undivided attention last night. Because, you know, spending time with my family is important. But later today, okay, that'll be interesting. What I really would love is people who chat on Twitch will also be able to chat with the people on Instagram. And not Instagram, YouTube. I'm sure there is a technical solution to it, but again, not something that's quick for me to figure out. I know I can do it. I just need to invest the time. All right, what's this? Oh, this is the edge of the side edge, and this is the side, and the green stuff is all the roof. That'll be fun. The only thing I can warn you of is don't put chat on your overlay on Twitch. They don't let people share and combine chat. Interesting. If I do that, then the people in Twitch can't really see the chat from YouTube, right? I can see the chats, but they can't chat to each other. I'll have to like be the in-between person. Is that an issue? I mean, actually, I don't watch enough live streams, so I don't know how other people do it. I know it shouldn't be. If I wanted to just be able to see it myself, I could just have two browser windows and access both at the same time. But I wanted to not limit people to logging on one service if they wanted to join on one, but still wanted to chat to people on the other. I guess that's another thing I'll research a little. But thank you for the tip that not to put the chat overlay. I will keep that in mind. Let's see. This goes, I don't know what that goes in. There's so much. Oh, both the snow and the part of the house is glittery. That's why there's multiple glittery pieces. Okay. The best is to keep it separate as both platforms gives issues showing the other chat. So it's more about you look both. All right. I can do that. I mean, And that's what I'm doing now, after all. I will try and get it done today as an experiment. That's me. I never really thought I'd be the streamer, but it'll be fun. I mean, otherwise, my husband's paying attention to my puzzling otherwise, so I'm going to take advantage of that. Because normally he doesn't really care about my puzzling. It's just a thing I do, and it's okay. Alright, maybe I should have started with the silver stuff. It seems to be challenging. I say that now as I keep going. Here we go. I did a false fit. That's why that doesn't go in there. It means this probably goes. Okay. Now that's making more sense. Now this can go here. And put two up there. Oh, that doesn't go there either. What is going on? Here. And maybe there. There. Okay, once I get all the shiny stuff out of the way, the rest should be easy, right? Okay, good enough. Oh, might as well finish up the roof. No other platform mines, just Twitch. Yeah, it works. I enjoy seeing you on Twitch, but I also like YouTube. And I don't want to make people have to move. And I have a lot of subscribers here on YouTube, so that's like a built-in audience here. I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to optimize too much. I'll figure it out. Twitch does seem to have a different vibe from YouTube though, which I like. And it's good that there are options. Okay, so let's put the leaf together. And this window goes here. And we have the shutters. Ooh, that turns up. Lots of little details on the side of this house. Okay, and now the brick goes on the side here. So I just need to pick up the non-brick pieces. Like, I forgot what these things are called. I know we call them Tudor style when I was growing up, but like these bars, I'm sure they have another name. Oh, there's a giant holly design on this wall. Gigantic. And so the part's done. Do one more. That's the only thing holding me back from multi-platform streaming. Which thing? The different vibes or the technical part of it? I reduced latency today. Hopefully the chat is a little more real time. It doesn't look like it's affecting the quality of the image too much. I had gotten this 4K webcam last year after streaming so that people could have a better view of the puzzle. Alright, that looks pretty good. Yeah, I was right, all these little details made it not too hard. I had to pull in a new foam board today because the advent puzzles are now taking up 10 foam boards. Okay, what's gauge? So 21. There we go. Oh, the top of the Ferris wheel again. Ooh, there's already a foreshadowing. There's this giant eagle about to land on this poor lady, while this guy's looking and pointing at something else happening below. So let's see what actually ends up happening. That Twitch gets mad at you even thinking thinking about saying you're live somewhere else. No kidding, really? I didn't know that. When you say Twitch, do you mean Twitch the platform or Twitch the audience? Like, do Twitch viewers just dislike not having exclusive access, or does Twitch the platform dislike that you are sharing your content elsewhere? That's an interesting sentiment. So that means ideally I should be doing it separately, like sometimes the live stream on YouTube and sometimes the live stream on Twitch. I don't know if I have it in me to be live that much. As it is, like those December ones, I love that it keeps me on track for my events, but it's a lot of, being online. Not that I don't love chatting with all you folks. I really do. I enjoy it so much, it tempts me to do this on a regular basis. But I don't know if I could sometimes stream live on YouTube and sometimes stream live on Twitch. And I have to ask my husband. He watches a lot of game streams. Let's see how other genres of entertainment do it. Twitch the platform. Oh, good to know. So as long as the platform doesn't know, there's technical ways around it, right? All right, I will. More research. That's the problem. I keep doing research and then I research things so much I never get around to doing them. I will eventually. I'm known for getting things done eventually. All right. We're definitely on the Ferris wheel. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm off the camera. And there's happy people in this car gondola. Ooh, there's some bottom of trees, and here's our friendly neighborhood eagle. What is he up to? Or she? All right, let's finish up this clock tower. We're very high up. Are there more? Is there more than one eagle? Don't know. All right, so yellow stuff is gondola. Some trees, more tree stuff. And more clock. It is both those hands look the same length. I'm going to say it's 5:20 in the afternoon. Seems like a nice time to be riding on a Ferris wheel. All right, yeah, I found the people. Some screaming people. I'm very, very unhappy couple. I'm sorry. This was supposed to be a nice romantic ride. No, this way. I'm going to save the eagle for last. That way we'll have a nice reveal. Oh, the people in this car filming whatever it is. Very modern. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I see what's happening already. Okay, so Eagle has joined this couple and stolen this man's hat and exposed his bald head. He's not happy about it. I would be too. My head got all cold. I wonder if he had a toupee under there. All right. I missed chat. Sorry. The musician we raided the other night streams on both and actively mutes herself on Twitch when she says YouTube. Oh, the social solution. She has two different setups too. I got burned out after 2 years of the obligation of streaming almost every day. It's been 2 years off stream now. I'm with a kiddo and everything. I'm more relaxed. Twitch is nice but exhausting. I hear you. The obligation is tough. And well, my kid is almost an adult now, so I'm getting my life back. Sounds exhausting. It shouldn't be so hard. And yeah, Twitch is pretty close / strict platform. I must have missed it in the terms of service or something. That's cute. Frozen body. Yeah. It's still okay. All right, good to know. Thank you. And I did enjoy that musician stream. She was very good. All right, Switzerland. Candle dipping. That's a thing. Okay. Candle dipping is a popular activity, especially during the Christmas season, with many local markets and community centers hosting events and workshops where people can come together to make candles. The process involves dipping a wick in hot wax to gradually create a tapering candle. How pretty! How cool! And after that, I wonder if they just use the candles in their Christmas celebration. Candle dipping. I wonder if it's year round. And next time I go to Switzerland, I need to look into a candle dipping opportunity. I had I transited through Switzerland last year. I went to the chocolate factory, got some fondue, and played in an escape room. The Lindt chocolate factory was fun. I mean, I like chocolate. And this was before the whole scandal broke, I think, about the ingredients or something. And it was quite bizarre because one of the spokesmen was Federer, the tennis player. One of my friends is a really big fan of his, and I was like, why do you keep seeing this tennis player associated with chocolates? This is mental disconnect. Well, Twitch lets you multi-stream, or they just keep it to yourself. Help. Oh, okay. Is it just that's the policy, or is there actual technical support for multi-streaming built into the Twitch platform? I'm going to guess that isn't. From a platform standpoint, it makes sense that they want to keep their customers in one place and not share them with, the competition, which YouTube certainly is for them. I mean, all the video platforms are trying to compete with each other for all the eyeballs, because we humans have limited attention to give, and everybody wants all of it. All of it, all the attention. All right, this purple is this lady's apron, and this big section of it. Let's put that together. I mean, I don't mind. I've been okay on YouTube so far, but it's kind of nice that my husband would watch me when I was on Twitch. He's a Twitch user, I guess, and my kid too. I guess, but each platform has different people, I think. And you are my audience. My teenager isn't really my audience, and I acknowledge that. All right, this hand goes here. It's funny, they said sometimes they see my videos come up in YouTube for them and they just swipe away. I'm like, oh, well, thanks for the support. Yeah, but I'm not really appealing to 17, 16 teenagers, basically. And that's okay. That's hilarious. I'm assuming you mean about the part my kids swiping away. Yeah, and they tell me too. They're honest. I'm like, oh, thanks for not supporting. But it's okay. They support me in other ways. Let's see. What are we finishing up the ceiling there? And there's a window. Let's pull those white pieces. There's this guy that's outside the transom. And the door itself. Oh wait, there's some brick work in between there. There. Here. And the candles. I've not made candles before. I have a lot of candles, but that's because Bath and Body Works used to have these really good sales. Get 3 giant candles for some ridiculously cheap price. So now I've got a whole collection that I am slowly burning my way through, literally. Okay, one more purple here. Alright, so we've got the brick. Let's put the brick sections together. With the hanging pendant lamps. Is there another? Did I do a false fit? Or is there a missing edge piece up there somewhere? Oh, I hope there isn't a missing piece. It's in the box. It's not in the box. Oh, let's keep uploading. If it's here, it'll turn up. If it's not, sometimes you lose some, sometimes it happens. Alright, let's see. This guy's hand is there. And this lady's checking out her work. And more brickwork up here. My nephew has come into my stream twice, and both times he said, "It's too weird, you're my aunt." And Gen Z are very honest. I appreciate my child's honesty. It's always delivered with love, and I can trust that. They are honest that they love me, and they're honest that they have no interest in some of the things I do. I think Gen Z is going to be okay. They're strong. They're a very strong generation. I mean, they've got a tough situation ahead of them, but as people, I think they are well poised to handle things. It's funny, when my kid was younger too, they sometimes said some very honest things, like I'll be singing in the car and they'd be like, "Mom, please don't sing, I want to listen to the music." Like, my singing's not good enough for you to listen to. I got over it, but it was kind of funny. And the candles are going this way. Try this. Oh, Scrap Project, hello. More technical solution. I knew someone who had chat in the Discord channel. Chat showed on the live stream, and platform chat Twitch was locked. Oh, I'm trying to parse that in my head while I'm puzzling. I'll have to, I'll follow up with you on that. I'm trying to imagine that while puzzling, and my brain is stalling out. I clearly can't do that kind of thought while trying to figure out visual puzzle of jigsaws. Okay, I'm sad because I think that it looks like one of these pieces is missing. Oh well. Maybe it's in another box, like what happened with the other puzzles. And in the meantime, let's finish up this shelf. And after I finish this, maybe I'll try and read that and figure out, visualize what that means. Oh, this is something back. And lots of little brickwork here. A cute little shop. A bit more floor. Sleeve. Where's that piece? Oh, is there more than one piece missing? Oh, that'd be so sad. Oh, wait, right here. Alright. Yeah, I think we can declare that piece missing. I usually don't like to declare anything preemptively, but I think it'll be obvious by now. That. And there we go. I'm going to triple check this box. No, there's nothing in it. See? It's all empty. And I've been sitting here the whole time, so it didn't go anywhere. Oh well. We've had a good run so far. Not that many missing pieces. But candle making. Check the floor. I will just take a look, just in case my sleeve knocked it off or something. Seriously? I don't think so. Sad. Oh well, that's okay. Cloudberries. Day 21. There's a mobile app, web app, and a browser and a desktop app. Oh, Discord. Oh. For me, something happens, but at school, my kiddos, suddenly multiple kiddos want to play Fortnite on stream with me. Oh, I just started looking into Fortnite. I've never done it. Yeah, the guy's very technical here, but I know you said it works. I think I could do it. I'm pretty technical. I just have to think. Anyway, you can Discord online. You need that. There's a mobile app of it. But that's yes. My family actually uses Discord with our own family chat, and we can access it on all the platforms. So that's handy. Because my teenager sometimes is in their room, and my husband is in my cave, and I'm puzzling, and we don't want to be shouting across the house. So we just use our phone. Or sometimes my kids at school like, Mom, I need to be picked up early, and they send me Discord. Right? I'm on my laptop, so I'll see it. And they're not supposed to be making phone calls or using their phone, but Discord can be accessed on their computer. So I think that's There seems to be an animal in this one. We did the bottom of the tree yesterday, so we have a bit of residual presence on the side. Is this a bunny? Maybe? I don't see any ears. I see paws. Maybe I'm not tech enough. I just got into YouTube this year, still learning. Well, you'll figure it out. It's more the question of, is it the appropriate tool for you? Because there are so many solutions to do things, and Discord is people call it social media, but it's really just a chatting platform. That's what I use it for, to chat. Like when I plan things with different groups of people. A lot of my different adult groups of jigsaw puzzle people, escape room people, my various teams, puzzle teams. Discord is a very easy way to keep track of things and have chat history and be able to access on all platforms. Yeah, we don't use it for like in the social media sense, like look what my lunch, what look at this delicious food I had the other day or something, which people do on Instagram and Facebook and other things, clearly. But I mean, that's the classic example, isn't it? And yeah, I mean, my kid actually says their friends are always shocked that they communicate with their parents on Discord. I guess maybe it is more of a young person thing. But, me and my husband are both technical people. We both worked in tech, had tech jobs. I had very technical training professionally. So, what animal? Is this a cat? Oh, it's a kitty. The kitty has found the presents. All right, where's the rest of this kitty? The younger generation does use social media, though. The servers of local streaming gives the server. Oh! I mean, I guess that's why they call it. I couldn't... Nobody I know uses it as social media, so that explains. I know that different platforms have different use cases. Like, Facebook is primarily like old person's platform now. I'm not a streamer, so not really sure. But YouTube seems to run more smoothly for streamers. Twitch streamers seem to adjust things a lot. I wonder if it's because if Twitch was designed initially for games. Because when you're designing a technical platform, it can't be perfect. You always have to optimize for what you see as your primary use case. Because disclaimer, I actually did used to work on YouTube for a little bit. I didn't enjoy it. I was at Google and I worked on other things for a while. But yeah, technical solutions are even in the end always trade-offs of some kind. So maybe that was it. Okay, so here, that's where the paws are. Kitty is pawing at the Christmas tree. My in-laws used to have cats and a Christmas tree, and they stopped having Christmas tree because the cats would attack the Christmas tree. So lots of times it's going back. My running good move from text messages straight to Discord. Bunch of older folks. I think it's mostly the first time on Discord. Yeah, it works very well for that. So lots of times it's because Twitch streamers always feel like they're constantly upgrading and changing things because of the fast pace of the platform. Oh yes, basically what Tammy is saying now. Meow meow, no missing pieces for cutlery. Yay, that's it. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a cat in the box. That's a cute emoji, Isa. All right, I can maybe slide out the. Here we go. Kitty. She's getting attacking the presents in the tree and that poor ornament. Only 3 days left. Okay, move that in. Let's just Wednesday. And then we'll end off with the other cloudberries. 21. Okay. Nice and colorful today. I see a lot of purple. I see a candy cane. I see words. Alright, let's pull up the words and let's strip. Looks like a nice busy puzzle today. And the red is probably the cuffs on the neckline. Is this a polar bear? A dog? We'll find out. Put your guesses in for what animal you think it's. I think maybe dog. Hard to tell. Ooh, there's a candy cane. That's funny. All the repeated themes. Alright, let's see what this says. BEE. It's. Do I have all the letters? Been a. Oh, here. Year. Okay, it's been a something year. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I see it. It's been a rough year. Oh. Oh, is this a puppy? A sad puppy? Oh. Sad puppy, like my own puppies. I gave them a treat this morning, and now they're sitting in their crates waiting for breakfast. Sad puppies. Oh, it's got a candy cane. It does look like it has a bulldog eye somewhere. Rough. Oh. I am such a dog person. This dog is so cute. Alright, so we want candy cane. Ooh, here's the recipe. It's been a rough year. Oh wait, is it wearing antlers? OMG. This dog just keeps getting cuter. Nope. Actually, this is good. There. Here. And this is something, oh, something like that. Candy cane. Oh, here's the eyeball. Oh, that was a good catch. It is a bulldog. I was thinking more like a spaniel. But yeah. Nikita has a good eye for dogs. All these colors are the texture of the dog. His very busy face. Oh, he's so grumpy looking. That's because he had a rough year, so yeah. You can understand that. Okay. Started with the fun stuff. Alright, now. Oh, that connects right. Oh, he's not that big. There goes Mr. Puppy. All right, let's do, oh, is that his nose? That's his mouth. All right, let's do the hem. Nope. Oh, definitely that one. 2025 has been rough. I mean, by the time it gets to December, I feel everybody feels like they could wear a shirt like this. Let's go 2026. I saw a meme saying, go 2026. It's a very low bar. I mean, kind of true, kind of sad. See, I don't just love cats, I love dogs too, though. I would love cats, except I'm allergic to them. And I'm married into a very cat-loving family, so for a long time I had to like use allergy medication when I went to visit my in-laws. My sister-in-law had 3 cats. My mother-in-law had 3 cats. But over the years, their cats got old and passed on, and they have not replaced them, so it's easier to visit them now. And in fact, my in-laws love looking after our puppies if we go when we go traveling. So they don't have cats anymore, so they can have dogs visit them. Okay, I am missing a piece or two in these. There. There's some double. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's a tight neckline here, and this will go up here. And oh, I think this goes over here, and it connects. So we've got 2 sleeves doing that. All right. And the bottom, which connects here. So we got top to bottom already. Now, there is, what can I work on? How about this green band with the red diamonds? Here we go. One here. This one also has the green band with red diamonds and snowflakes, so we can carry on. It looks like they didn't repeat the patterns as much as they did yesterday, which was challenging. All right, there's some snowflake patterns here. Let's pull those out. Snowflakes. Oh, maybe there's a lot more snowflakes. This is alternating red and green, red and white triangles up here. Nope, don't see. There's a green zigzag kind of texture. I don't know what it actually is, but let's see if this matches up somehow. So many textures. Oh, here's one of those triangles. There's a lot of little pictures too, but I don't know where they would go. So I need to work on the textures first. All right, this green stuff matches up. Do we have more of those? All right, that's a push fit. That's a join. And that there. So, okay, these two go together, and this means this is probably the sleeve on this side, and the symmetry of this one would put that sleeve on this side. That fish mouth though, bloop, bloop. I mean, it's a bulldog. I don't know what you're expecting. Don't have such. I mean, I thought there's this whole trend now, not trend, like a while back, I went to the LA County Fair, and it was just me because my family didn't share my enthusiasm for watching all sorts of livestock over and over. We've seen it once, it's good enough. So anyway, I went and watched the pig races because I thought they were adorable. And turns out they also had other animals racing, and there were geese racing that day. And it was ridiculous. These geese were not fast. They were just kind of wandering around the track with little scarves on their necks, so you could tell them apart, different colored scarves. And it was just, I cracked up. So I caught a video of it, and I sent it to my kid. And I'm like, look what you missed. These geese, they're so cute. and they're like so slow. And the thing my child said was like, you know, they're trying their best. And I think that stuck with me. It's just like, that seems to be the thing, the whole they're trying their best sentiment for a lot of things. It's like a thing that they say nowadays a lot. I wish Mutt's Comic would collaborate with Quality Puzzle Brand to make puzzles. I would absolutely watch Geese Race. Well, I loved watching the geese. The pigs racing is cute, but the geese racing was fun because I swear these geese didn't really give a damn. But they were just like, whatever. I know there's a treat at the end of it, so we'll run. But they were like just waddling their way to the finish line. So, but yeah, that my child now has a thing of saying like they're just trying their best, and they will use it in the weirdest places, which is why it stood out to me. But I feel like it's a thing nowadays that people say, like they're just trying their best, and it was. I mean, I wouldn't have thought to apply it to geese, but it made sense. And I think it's a new thing. I don't think people ever like with that understanding of farm animals trying their best. So yes, me watching geese, and having a teenager teach me new things like that. I relate to them. I'm highly motivated by snacks. Yeah, the whole pig racing event is hilarious. At one point they got volunteers from the audience, and then they had them stand at the end of the racetrack with snacks for the pigs. And so the pigs was it pigs? I think it was pigs. It's not one of the animals. And no, it wasn't snacks. They gave them like little milk bottles. Oh, I think these were like piglets in training or some other animals. And so anyway, they sent the animals out and they raced to the end to the milk bottles, where they raced to the people, the volunteers holding the milk bottles, and then they just started drinking their milk. It was so cute. I suspect the racing part wasn't really that important after all. Where does this go? I've been like moving this thing around like yeah, so I really like going to the county fair because animals and there's all sorts of other fun things that happen at the county fair. I love to see the they call it the competitions area. It's like household stuff. They have cookie decorating competitions and tablescaping. They call it tablescaping, where you like decorate a table really fancy. They have woodworking, sewing, quilting. I keep trying to enter the quilting competition, but I don't actually know how to quilt. But I keep thinking, oh yeah, there's plenty of time for me to learn. And then I bought the little quilt square and I didn't get around to learning. I think it's happened twice already. I figured, okay, it's just a donation to the fair, whatever. But one of these days, I will learn to quilt and actually use that quilt square. Because I know how to sew, I just don't know how to quilt. But they have a jam making competition. It's like ridiculous. I go through and see all the things that people are good at, and it's just like really fun. So yeah, it's been a rough year. Again, another great sweater. It's stunning how many good designs there are in this advent calendar. Okay. Oh wait, this cutleries, and then I'll end off with Ravensburger. Quilters are incredible. They are so good. My friend in Chicago used to be a sewer. When she moved to Chicago, she became a quilter. I visited her once and I saw her long arm machine. It takes up like a whole basement. It's huge. It's this gigantic ping pong table sized machine with a sewing arm, and you move the quilt under it and it sews the quilting texture onto it. And I was like, I don't have space for that in my California house. It looked amazing. If I had another lifetime or an extra decade, I'd love to get into that. But I have other things I want to do now. Hey. You know what? That sounds like me. Ooh, bonus. Track your puzzle progress with our free journal, cloudberries.co.uk/journal. I've seen that journal before. It's a online. What's the name of that service? It's a spreadsheet, really. It's nicer than Google Sheets. It's nicer than Excel. It's got a lot of functionality. I actually think I adapted it for a while and kept using it, but I ended up switching to Puzzle Tracker as an app just because it was on my phone and handy. So my puzzling history is like contained in multiple places. I hope I try not to like refer to it too often. Unlike my escape room history, because I finally managed to get it all in one place, so I can refer to that anytime. But yeah, my puzzling history is just like all over the place, and new puzzle tracking apps keep showing up every now and then. Okay, so the edge is on the bottom. Oh, we got a tiny person manhandling a giant spoon. Let's put in this person here. Oh, I think he's a friend. So yeah, 2025's season will start in March, I think. They just sent out the emails about the competitions being open for entries. About announcing the competitions. Oh, is it? There's a pudding. There's a pudding again in this one. The pudding haunts me. It's telling me I still need to go find my pudding. But yeah, one of these days. I wish I'd known about it when I was actually still sewing a lot, because I would have entered some of my sewing creations. They had in the especially the costume competition, because for 1 year I sewed the Skyfall dress that they used in the James Bond movie for my work. It was the holiday party is usually a costume party, and the theme was James Bond, and so I recreated that dress. It took me like quite a few weeks. I was quite proud of it. And then after that, I was like, I'm never going to wear this again, so I gave it away. So I don't have that anymore, and I can't enter it. But I do know I have it in me, but it will take a lot of time. So yeah, that's that. Oh, okay, that's where that goes. And that goes there. And it's multiple puddings. He's doing his best. This little guy's doing his best, yes. Nikita, you're a fast learner. And I'm not a fast learner. It's hilarious. Oh, okay. Now that you've cracked me up, let's keep on moving. Alright, so we have a greeting present here. Oh, he's doing his best. And I'm glad there's a bit of a gradient. There's like yellowy green here, blue green here. Reminds you of the time we did a pairs competition puzzle, and it was a couple of tree frogs on a background, and my friend said it's all green, but I was like, no, there's some purple green here, and there's some pinky green over there, and blue green here. And they were like, looked at me like I was nuts. The spoon has to weigh 4 times as much as he does. This dude lifts weights. He's lifting with his legs, not his back. They've got a mission, and we'll find out the mission tomorrow when we build this site. So in the meantime, we can join him up. I mean, this whole puzzle was a vibe. There's like giant people, there's tiny people, there's snacks, presents, trees, decorations, everything. Oh man, I really want some of these snacks now. I haven't had breakfast yet. Okay, that's pretty cute. Alright, 6 minutes left to the hour, and it's time to do Burger. Ooh, should I do this as my speed run today? If I do that, the edges. You know what? I'm doing that. Let's see how fast I can go. And my timer here. Let's get the box out. Day 21. Oh, nearly knocked it. Japan. Fujiyama, Mount Fuji. Oh, you know, at one point I could read that. I've forgotten how to do that. I studied it like 6 years ago before we went on a big family trip to Japan. That is pretty. Okay. Oh, do those time starts when I open the box? That's some people start from bags sometimes, so let's do that. All right. I won't rip the box that way. Ready? Go. Nothing stuck in there. Looks good. All right. I didn't show you the picture, but you can see as I build it, right? Oh boy, I forgot how to do the edge. I haven't been doing that for the last few days. I should have practiced. How about the picture? Oh, there's a Buddha here. Nope, goes there, and that goes there, and that goes there, and this pink stuff is the sky, and the snowy trees in the foreground. Who knows which way? Okay. Oh, there's some prayer flags of some kind. Okay. Oh, there's a second pagoda. All right. Oh, and there's the Mount Fuji. Oh, it's not really a pagoda so much as a little house. Oh, maybe. Don't know what it's called. Okay. Put the trees together. And house. Snowy stuff goes together. This part's, it's funny, the part that I've been doing that's the same every time is the faster part. And the part that's different is the slower part, because I never remember where all the bits go. I know it's somewhere around here, maybe there might be a false fit. Orange, I think the orange is on this side. After that leaf. No, there's a Discord events where the people are challenged to do a speed run of any advent calendar puzzle or small puzzle. So I want to take part and participate in that, so I'm doing this. Sorry, hard to think and puzzle fast. I will answer that question when I finish this. Oh, I wish I remember where that went. This probably goes here-ish. Maybe. Nope, let's extract. Okay. Blue. This is the slow part. Okay. What to do? Where's the rest of this? Nope, here. There. Okay, 3:22. Alright, let's check. I'll go warm me up for today's EJJ. Oh, I did the EJJ offline. But no, there's a Discord, puzzle Discord, where they have monthly challenges, and one of the challenges was to do a small puzzle and to calculate your pieces placed per minute. And so I did 54 pieces, and this was. Alright, let's convert that to seconds first. It would have been so nice if it was 320 because that would be exactly 200, but now this is 202 seconds. So I want 60 seconds, so it's 54 times 60 divided by 220. I'm going to use a calculator for that. 54 times 60 divided by 202 equals to 16.04. So 16 pieces placed per minute. There we go. I don't know how that compares to anybody else, but that was fun. And it doesn't need those edges, but whatever. Okay, so 9 o'clock exactly. And that's today's live stream. I hope everybody has a good Sunday. And I'm going to continue this for the next 3 days. Hopefully people have time off and can check in. If not, have a good week. Good to see everybody. Thank you for chatting. And I will see if I can figure out this streaming thing in one day when I have to do puzzle sorting and cleaning. Bye. Let's get talk to y'all.